Mm-mm. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Let me get my brightness up real quick. Let me get the brightness up. I think we good. I think we good. I think we good. Yes, sir, man. Let's just do a quick Sunday roast real quick. Got two lives actually that I'm playing, and we got this one and we got another one coming up right after this one. So make sure y'all tap in, and we definitely gonna get this joint rocking. Let me pull up the posts and get ready, and we shall get it going. Shout out to Brownsville in the building, man. Chicago in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Let me see if I got this post right here. Okay, good. We got it. We are good. We are good. We are good. Okay, perfect. 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 Yes, sir. Is that okay? All right. We'll give it like 30 seconds. People are probably coming home from church or doing different things. It's Sunday. We don't usually go live at this time. So whoever's here, we're gonna have a laugh together, and then whoever catch up to the live will catch up to it later. Montreal in the building was good. Shout out to you. Kentucky as always. Detroit in the house. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to you out there. Man, ever since I started posting on X, bro, it done created a whole new life for me, man. Just on here arguing with people back and forth. So X is pretty cool, although there is like you can say anything you want to somebody on there. So it's pretty crazy place. South Minneapolis in the building, Florida. Shout out to Florida, man. DMV in the building as always. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. All right. So let's get into it, man. People catch up to the live as they catch up to it. So I was on X today, you know, just roasting and toasting some of these LeBron fans, right? But as you guys know, if you leave it to LeBron James fans, they will tell you that LeBron is like the best at everything. And if you guys remember, Bleacher Report just released a list of his top 100 defenders. And if you remember in that list, they had your man ranked at number 22. Now, most of us NBA fans who've been watching basketball before 2010, we all knew that that was laughable. Like, we knew that that was absolutely laughable. But of course, LeBron James fans, they just get off on that kind of stuff. So I'm just on Twitter and I see a post from none other than Tony Allen. Now, Tony Allen, I'm sure you guys remember him. I think he won a championship with the Boston Celtics. I think he did. I'm sure he did in 2008 if he was on that team. I could be wrong, but I think he was. He also played for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he played with former Defensive Player of the Year, Marc Gasol. You guys remember Marc Gasol, who's Pau Gasol's younger brother, right? So Tony Allen was known as a defensive guy. Kobe Bryant called him the hardest person that ever guarded him in his life. Think about all the defenders that Kobe's played against, and he ranked Tony Allen at the top of the list. So LeBron, as you guys know, is a master at crying for things that he thinks he deserves. And one of the things that he's cried about was that he thought he should have won the Defensive Player of the Year that Marc Gasol won. Well, Tony Allen was his former teammate. Let me play out what Tony Allen had to say. It's pretty long, but we're gonna watch it and laugh together. So let me just get this sound ready, and then we're gonna get this thing rocking. Can I flip this? Yes, I can. Perfect. All right, let's start from the beginning. All right, here we go.
LeBron.
So, quick backdrop. They're reacting to the Bleacher Report's 2020 top 100 defenders, right? So they now got to LeBron, who's ranked at number 22. So that's what they're reacting to. All right, so let me play it again. Oh, damn. Come on, man. Why did it do that? 1 second. Oh, my goodness.
LeBron at number 22. No decoy.
Let me just speak on that. Like, Bron, stop it, bro. You ain't never had to check nobody, bro. Everybody had to check Bron. His biggest defensive plays are the chase down blocks. You get what I'm saying? That's his biggest thing, the chase down block. But he was saying something like, he could have got Marc Gasol award.
He said that is his award. That's his award. He said Marc Gasol got my decoy.
Cool. So let me pull the sheet up on something. Bro, every time Mark got the award, when Mark got that award, everybody that summer, or everybody was asking me why I ain't get the award, why I ain't get the award, why I ain't get the award. Man, I didn't think not one time LeBron deserved that. If Mark didn't get it, I should have got it.
We with you. Yeah, we with you.
I ride with you on that.
I ride with you on that.
And to see that he's saying for his legacy, he should have got that award. I'm saying to myself, bro, every game you came in, you was the 100. You was the guy.
You was a traffic cone.
And all you did was a couple chase down blocks a game. Name somebody that he had to lock up and get the win.
Hey,
you can't even think about that because it was always somebody trying to stop him. I ain't had time to be stopping nobody. That quite confused me about that.
I think a player with LeBron's ability, the athleticism, again, a freak we'd never seen before. I think 6 all-defensive selections is so underwhelming
it's so
for his career. It's so underwhelming.
Because of them
he should have 12 of them if he really cared about that.
In the shit.
If he was engaged in defense,
You don't think he should have been number 22?
I just think when I watch him, bro. When I was watching him, I seen him. He came in year before me.
Yeah.
I always saw chase down blocks. I ain't see no fighting over this.
Clamping shit.
I just didn't see that. I always saw him in the air.
He
was in the air, and that's no knock to him. I ain't hating on this. I can't call him king.
People are saying he locked up your boy Paul Pierce.
He locked up Paul Pierce.
That's what the streets are saying. He locked up Paul Pierce at one time in the playoffs.
Man, he had a run. What you talking about? We made him go. I'm just listen, bro. We made that man go to
Miami. They made him quit.
The season started. He ain't shake our hand that game. Look it up. He ain't shake nobody in.
He ain't shake nobody in.
He ain't shake nobody in. He dipped.
He dipped.
And that showed me he's really emotional about this game, and he cared a lot about these stats. He cared a lot about all this stuff because you know damn well you weren't trying to lock nobody up. He just putting the narrative out there, but I disagree with that.
Hey, well, there you go, LeBron. That's for you.
I was minding my business. I was chilling this Sunday because I didn't work my ass off this week, doing 2 channels, publishing 6, sometimes 7 videos a day. I was like, I'm going to chill this Sunday. I'm having a good month. I'm chilling. Then I just open up my Twitter account and I see Tony Allen giving this man a business, bro. Saying that you wasn't all of that and this and this and this. He said they made him run to Miami. So I got to say this real quick, man. I keep trying to tell y'all a lot of what people think about this dude's career is just made up of a bunch of smoke and mirrors. It's just made up of a bunch of smoke and mirrors. They got a lot of these dudes that subscribe to Bleacher Report and all of these other dudes thinking that this is a real thing. They actually think that this dude is like the greatest everything ever. They don't know they used to bust his ass in the end. They don't even know that because they get all their information from Nick Wright and Shannon Sharp and Kendrick Perkins and people. That's where they get their information from. So here you have Tony Allen, not Dreamers Pro. I'm just reacting to it, saying that his defense was a myth. He said his defense was a myth. You know how they say the streets is a myth? LeBron's defense is a myth. It's a myth. But we all knew this already. If you watch ball for all of these years, we knew this. His thing that he perfected was the chase down block. If you want to know whether or not your man is a good defender, go look at LeBron's defensive stances. Go look at them. Look at his defensive stances. That should tell you everything. LeBron wasn't trying to play defense like that. He was trying to get stats, not defense. And we saw this, but this is Tony Allen saying it. It ain't me. And let me tell y'all something, man, before we play this audio again. These LeBron fans don't like me, bro. I did not know until I got on Twitter. I did not know that Twitter is where LeBron fans live, bro. Every time I make a post on my X account, LeBron fans be the first ones to comment. The first, Before I can even finish hitting send, they already started commenting in the comment section. They like LeBron fans are stalking the hell out of me on X. I could be like, oh, today is a beautiful day. Yeah, because you're not hating on LeBron James. Like, they are stalking me on X. Stalking me. Let me play the audio for y'all again. One of them wrote to me, watch your back. They go, LeBron fans about to crash out over a bucket of honey. Let me play this for y'all.
Number 22. No decoys.
Let me just speak on that. Like, yo, Bron, stop it, bro. You ain't never had to check nobody, bro. Everybody had to check Bron. His biggest defensive plays are the chase down blocks. You get what I'm saying? That's his biggest thing, the chase down block. But he was saying something like he could have got Mark Gasol award.
He said that is his award. That's his award. He said Mark Gasol got my decoy.
Cool. So let me pull the sheet up on something. Bro, every time Mark got the award, when Mark got that award, everybody that summer or everybody was asking me why I ain't get the award. Man, I didn't think not one time LeBron deserved that. If Mark didn't get it, I should have got it.
We with you.
I ride with you on that.
And to see that he's saying for his legacy, he should have got that award. I'm saying to myself, bro, every game you came in, you was the 100. You was the guy.
You was a traffic cone.
And all you did was a couple chase down blocks a game. Name somebody that he had to lock up and get the win.
Hey.
You can't even think about that because it was always somebody trying to stop him.
I
ain't had time to be stopping nobody. That quite confused me about that.
I think a player with LeBron's like ability, the athleticism, like again, a freak we'd never seen before. I think 6 all-defensive selections is so underwhelming.
It's so
for his
hyped up.
career. It's so underwhelming.
Because of them
He
chase
should
down
have
blocks.
like 12 of them if he like really cared
If he
about that.
engaged in the shit.
If he was engaged in defense, like
You don't think he should have been
I
number 22?
just think when I watch him, bro, when I was watching him, I've seen him. He came in year before me.
Yeah.
I always saw chase down blocks. I ain't see no fighting over this.
Clamping shit.
It, like,
yeah.
I just didn't see that. I always saw him in the air. He was in the air, and that's no knock to him. I ain't hating on this. I can't call him king. That's LeBron.
People are saying he locked up your boy Paul Pierce.
He locked up Paul Pierce.
That's what the streets are saying. He locked up Paul Pierce at one time in the playoffs.
Nobody ever said that.
Talking about we made him go. I'm just listen, bro. We made that man go to Miami.
They made him quit.
The season started. He ain't shake our hand that game. Look it up. He ain't shake nobody in.
He ain't shake nobody in.
He ain't shake nobody in. He dipped. He dipped, and that showed me he's real emotional about this game, and he care a lot about these stats. He care a lot about all this stuff because you know damn well you weren't trying to lock nobody up. He just putting the narrative out there, but I disagree with that one.
Hey, well, there you go, LeBron. That's for you.
Yeah.
So what y'all think, man? Y'all think Tony Allen is hating or he telling the truth? He said Jason Tatum just backstabbed Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I saw that, man. They doing Jaylen Brown real dirty, man. They doing it real dirty. And you know who's doing them the dirtiest? The brothers. Yeah. The brothers are the ones doing them that's what you get, bro. This is how it go. It be the brothers. Kendrick Perkins, Stephen A. Smith, now Jason Tatum. What more can I say, bro? Tony Allen is speaking the truth. Of course he's speaking the truth. But we all know that this ain't nothing innovative or groundbreaking or nothing like that. Of course it's the truth. We're just going live because I just want to laugh at these people for a little bit and then go about my merry way this Sunday. Like Tony Allen is saying Son was not playing defense at all. He said his defense was a myth. It was a myth in the league. And he's saying that the Celtics made LeBron run to Miami. That's what he said. That's what Tony Allen said. He said the Celtics made LeBron James run to Miami. And then if you go look at the comment section under this Twitter post, if you see the things that LeBron fans are saying, bro, I've never seen a fan base defend somebody like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life, bro. They really love him a lot. LeBron fans are dead ass willing to crash. How much you want to bet that a LeBron fan will be willing to throw his life away in jail, try to catch a case over somebody he disagreed with in the GOAT debate? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? These dudes are willing to go to jail for LeBron James. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. So Tony Allen is saying that this dude's defense is a myth. He said his defense is a myth. That his 6 all-defensive selections is all media hype. But that's what they try to say about Kobe. That's what they had to say about Kobe. Watch. What did I tell you? Look what LeBron fans posted. Tony Allen arrested, faces 2 drug charge possession. That's a LeBron fan for you. Look what he posted. This is a low IQ take. There's something called defensive presence. Dwight Howard had it too. This is just hate. This man said defensive presence and then put LeBron James in the same sentence as Dwight Howard. It just keeps going on and on and on. There's a whole bunch of it here. Look at this. Nobody was hunting prime LeBron on defense. Old heads really just be saying anything on podcasts now, like we didn't watch Kevin Durant bust LeBron ass in the finals. But whatever. Look at this one. Tony Allen is quick to talk insane-ish on LeBron James, but this is the same jigger with dog bleep stats and couldn't even average 10 points on a game in an NBA. Laughing my ass off. Man, oh man, I really wish you still played in the NBA today so I could see LeBron block the absolute dookie, blah, 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 blah. Dude retired and nobody can even these are LeBron fans for you, man. They argue like little kids. This is like little kid arguments. LeBron got on Chalmers for not covering LeBron's own man. Paul George then went under a KD screen and left J.R. Smith with the matchup. What else can I say, bro? What else can I say? These dudes is like LeBron chicken heads, bro. They like his little chicken heads on the internet fighting for him. He said, I'm here for my honey and highlights. That's funny. So what happened? Tony Allen, man. Let me see if I can pull up the clip again. Let me see where it's at. I'm gonna play it one more time. I don't want to be on here too long because I got another live I want to talk about before we get going up out of here. He said, "Man, them boys dumb, not knowing that Tony Allen was on was to be a lockdown, not a score. Obviously, but they don't know that because they're idiots. Old heads is the player that play. They calling everybody an old head, but their favorite player is 41 years old. You can't make it up. Tony Allen got on LeBron's ass. Who's hating on my king now? He said, do you really have enough hairline spray? Do they really have enough hairline spray for Ladiddy and Jaylen Brown in Philly? Tony Allen was one of the best defenders in the NBA. Kobe even said that. Facebook is a clutch sports pigeons laying and moving by BS narratives. We old heads, they novice rookies. LeBron fans are more defensive than him. That's funny. That's absolutely funny. So yeah, man, that's what Tony Allen said. He said, "You a big hater, shawty." Ain't that something you're supposed to be saying to a girl? Don't you call a girl shawty? Why are you calling me shawty for, bro? Why are you calling me shawty for? I'm confused. Why LeBron fans be always on booty bandit energy, man? Why are you calling me shawty for? I'm not your shawty. Why are you calling me shawty? Y'all be on some other stuff, man. Don't be calling me a shawty. What's wrong with you, man? LeBron should have never been mentioned next to the word D unless it's with unless it ends with party. LeBron fans mad zesty for no reason. They not zesty for no reason. The reason is because they zesty. They zesty because they zesty. That's why. They are zesty because they are actually zesty. That's the reason why they so zesty. These guys is booty bandits, man. Booty bandits. LeBron fans, booty bandits. Calling that man my king. LeBron fans are fake fans. You know what's amazing? It's like on this channel, we can actually see people. He said, you seem good today. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. When you speak facts, you're not hating on you on the Dreamers Pro. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm absolutely chilling. So yeah, guys, that's the news. I got another live that I want to do again for like a quick 20 minutes that we about to do after this. And then we're gonna call it a Sunday, man. I'm just chilling. I just decided to jump on here and crack some jokes, make some fun of these dudes, and then head up out of here. That's the reason I'm here, man. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for pulling up. And we're gonna be going live again in probably the next 5-10 minutes. So be on the lookout for the other be on the lookout for the next one.